Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss my day in the lives? I'm not back to YouTube. I've been posting, but I haven't posted a long form day in a life in about 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months. Life got really busy. I am sorry. I know you guys really enjoy these. My first one did so well. I apologize. I'm also back to doing my short form day in the lives over on social media. So we are back. I know you guys like to see kind of my lifestyle, how I navigate being a therapist, and how I do all of those things. If you are new here, my name is Shan. I am a licensed mental health therapist, private practice owner, and digital creator. We create content on this channel talking about passive income, diversifying your income, private practice, starting a private practice, being a therapist, my lifestyle, travel, everything right here. So it can inspire you if you are a provider or if you are looking to become a provider. You can kind of just see that there's different ways to navigate this field, and it's different ways to go about your career or creating a career that you love. So my day in the lives, they're not normally like day in the lives. They're normally like a week in a life. And I just pop in and pop out on my days where I'm doing a little bit more, and I check in with you guys. So today is Tuesday, and this video is probably going to go from now all the way until the end of next week, because I'm heading to Paris, in London, in New York for my birthday, my 30th birthday. I also have something else going on around my birthday. So I'm trying to split and do both, still take my dream birthday trip and then also do other things because I'm turning 30. Like, you got to do it all. You got to do it all. We're turning 30. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm turning 30. But yes, this vlog is going to go up until like next week because I want to kind of put some pieces in from Paris as well. I normally do a separate vlogs for traveling, but I'm done with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That's a lot of work to be on vacation and try, oh, I gotta get this clip, I gotta get that clip. I'm just not interested. So I'm gonna I'm gonna mesh it with this, and I won't be so pressed to, oh, this is where we're going. This is the restaurant we're eating at. Here's a recap. I won't be so pressed to do that. I can just insert clips in here. So I'll also mention like Paris if anyone wants to watch it or anyone wants to kind of see what Paris is like. So that's my thought process when I go on vacations, doing more like my day in the lives or my week in the lives, and just putting it all together, because I still have a Maldives vlog where we went last month for our honeymoon. That's why I haven't been doing these as well, because just got married. That was a whole wedding planning can take a lot out of you. I know you guys who have planned the wedding before, y'all know it can take a lot. But wedding planning took a lot out of me, and I wasn't doing a lot of things. But I'm back. I'm ready. I am ready to get things popping again. I still have a Maldives vlog from last month that I have to edit and post. My plan is to get that edited next week and post that, and then post this one. My sit down videos, talking videos, I have an editor for that, but I don't have an editor for my vlogs because I feel like they really wouldn't be able to mesh it together. I know some editors out there. I just don't think I'm there yet to get one, and that's okay. I'll just do them for now. I need to figure out copywriting with music. I don't know how the day in a life vloggy girls do it. Anyways, I'm about to go out here for a run, and that's how we're starting our morning. Gonna open this house up, go for a run. It's a little later than I want it to be. I'm gonna still get my workout in. Today on the schedule, I have 3 clients. I only have 3. It's Tuesday. Yesterday I had 4 clients. Told you I'm slowing down. Y'all be proud of me. I only see clients now 2 days a week, and then the rest of the week is focused on mainly like my workbooks I am creating, and you guys are going to see that journey as well. I am putting together something in my basement because I'm going from digital workbooks to physical, and I'm going to start packing and shipping out orders, and you guys are going to see that process. I am about to build the biggest mental health resource and tools company library that you have ever seen. I'm building something in my basement to fulfill for the fulfillment, but eventually I'm going to have a warehouse. I'm speaking into existence. And maybe I'll show you guys on this vlog down there. I'll just keep it on a separate one that I'm doing. But I am speaking that into existence. So be prepared, be ready. It's go time. Because my workbooks were making money passively. I kind of like just let that do its thing and I stepped away from it. I tried to do other things, but it's like sometimes we have too many ideas and we need to stick to what's working, and that is really working for me. I found a gold mine with that and I really enjoy it, and people really enjoy those products. So I'm doubling down. That's what I'm focused on. This, my content, my private practice, and my workbooks. I'll do consultation here and there for people who kind of want to learn. But as far as like the coaching and because I just recently tried to do like how to start a private practice, join my community, coach. I don't find interest in that at all. No, I want to go to the corporate organizations. I want to go to the community mental health agencies. I want to do maybe classes or like not even classes, maybe, but like, here's bulk order. You want to order a bulk of my workbooks to have to present in a class, company wellness, those type of things. Like I got my first check from a agency that's like, we want to buy your membership for a couple of our employees. My membership that I have, the $9.99 a month or the $97 a year for my digital workbooks. Of course, here you go. That's what I want. So I'm turning those digital. But my physical is still going to push people to the digital because that is a membership that I have and is recurring. We want that recurring revenue. So I have a whole pipeline, a whole stream. I'll talk to you guys about that more, but I'm just rambling because I know I need to go out and get this workout in. So I will catch you guys here soon. Like I said, 3 clients today, and we'll kind of get through the day and we'll talk here soon.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
I wanted to hop back on here to kind of end the day. So I started off my workout like I do every morning. Did some admin tasks, kind of some billing, putting in payments in the system, uploaded my YouTube video, prepared for my board, did some things for my digital products. Like I went through and I looked at my ads, the ads that we're running on Etsy specifically, and cut out some keywords, cut out some keywords that didn't match the workbook. Seeing my 3 clients for today, and now I'm about to wrap it up. I'm about to eat dinner and call it a night. I know I did say I wanted to come on here and kind of talk about my digital product membership. You guys are already, if you've been watching my videos, familiar with it. So I do a $9.99 a month for mental health professionals, clinicians, anyone to kind of have access to mental health resources and tools. So workbooks, worksheets to use inside of sessions to use with couples, teens, adults, kids, groups, homework, things of that nature. And it's like a library vault where you can log into and just access the different workbooks, the things that you may find to be helpful. And that's just a kind of a recurring revenue source for me. I'm trying to grow it. I'm currently running Facebook ads. They're going well. I hit a hiccup a while ago because Facebook was blocking my ads, but my husband, I used to say fiance, y'all. I'm married. But my husband was able to find a software to kind of get around that for me. So that has been really good. I hope to just grow my ad spend and be able to get more people into my membership. From there, I'm going physical. That's what I'm kind of setting up in my basement, as I mentioned. So I'm trying to double down on my workbooks. Like I mentioned, this is going to be huge. I want to be inside of corporations. I want to sell myself in bulk. That is my vision for my workbooks. I also said I wanted to talk about my membership and the failure that I had, or feel like it was a failure. I started a membership, or a community, I should say. It was the Private Practice Blueprint. You might have heard me talk about it, but it was pretty much where I was teaching other therapists how to start a private practice. And that's cool. I give a lot of free information out on my YouTube channel, so you can kind of go on there and work your way through. But it just wasn't a huge demand as I thought it was going to be, and the growth didn't happen. I gave it like 6-7 months. The growth didn't happen on a scale where I wanted it to happen, and I didn't want to put all my attention and energy into it. And I also realized that I didn't want to show up and teach classes and coach and do that. Like, I want to do the work. I know right now we live in an era of like coaching and people teaching what they're doing, but I want a traditional business. Like, I want to be the producer giving it to the consumers, if that makes sense, rather than me teaching someone else how to give it to the consumer. At least right now in my life, that's not what I want. And I think I was getting a little blinded because that is what I'm like around or used to right now with just the different business entities I interact with and things of that nature. But most of the time when you sway away from one thing and you start to try to focus somewhere else, that one thing lacks. And that one thing that lacked was my workbooks. My workbooks was something that created me or provided me the most income. So I said, no, I really want to double down here. And then once I'm able to hire and I have a team, like a bigger team to double down, then maybe it can be other things that I jump into. But that's kind of like my mindset right now. I'm going to see how it works out. I really feel like I can scale my workbooks on or to a higher level. If you're interested in them at all or think they would be beneficial for you, I will leave the link down in the description if you do want to check out that membership and see if it would benefit your work or your practice or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I felt like I failed with my community. Then I tried to recently transition it to teaching mental health professional therapists, clinicians, everyone, how to diversify their income. Not everyone, but like everyone within that profession, how to diversify their income. And as I was doing it, I was doing the courses and stuff. I was like, I really don't have a passion for this. Like, I'm not doing this. Like the people that's in the community right now, I have a plan in place to transition their membership, I should say. And I don't think I'm going to push this new community. So the new community was called Practice to Profit Blueprint. And just kind of teaching my expertise. It's like, if anything, if you want access to me, like I have consultations. I have a link in my link tree. And I provide consultations. You can find that on my Instagram, balance.therapist. And you can just sign up for a 1-hour consultation with me. And we can like talk through and we can walk through a plan. And we can email back and forth after or something like that. But that's where I'm at right now, and that's where I want to stay for a little while, unless I have like another bright idea. But I'm trying not to get shiny object syndrome, as they say. But yeah, I am about to head out of here, and I probably will be back on here vlogging. What's today? Tuesday. Today's my last day seeing clients. Did my billing. Probably on Thursday, Friday, I'll hop back on, and then we'll be heading to New York, and then Paris, and then London, and then back home. So catch you guys later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, welcome back. It is now Thursday. The last time I talked to you guys was on Tuesday. So yesterday didn't do much kind of did some work, had some runs to make. Date night, it was a good day. We do date night every single Wednesday, every single week. We don't miss it because it's our time to just reconnect through the busy weeks. But I just left Orange Theory. Really good workout. Let me know if you guys go to Orange Theory. Today I just did the tread, and it gets me a lot of splat points, and I like a lot of splat points. But it was a good workout. I am looking to also start hot Pilates here soon, maybe in the next month or two. That's something that I really want to do, but I gotta look at that's more membership fees and just prices and just a lot. But I'm gonna think about it. I need to rework my budget a little bit. Yeah, today, what's on the schedule for today? So today I'm about to go and shower and everything, clean up a little bit. Like I mentioned, I have like 70 plus workbooks. I want to go through and rework, like beef up some of our old workbooks, some things inside where we have made changes over time. So I want to go back and make changes to those workbooks. So I'm going to work on that today. I have to do payroll and some finance things for my fiance's business, or I'm gonna keep saying fiance, my husband's business. It's only been like a month and a half, so bear with me. I keep saying fiance, Lord. Saying husband sounds weird. Oh my gosh, but that will get better. I do have to do some finance things for his business today, and then I have an appointment later. Then I'm gonna cook. And that is going to be my day. My days haven't always looked like this. Like when I say balanced therapist, I know no one's life is balanced. Our life would never be balanced. No one day looks like the other. But what I'm saying is finding more things in which I can sustain, because I was at a point where I was extremely stressed and my health was it was a mess. So when I say balance, I'm finding more of a balance with being able to do things that I enjoy and also do work that I enjoy. Like I said, nothing's perfect for anyone, but I've came a long way and I'm super glad that I'm here, and it's just only going to get better. But I just wanted to hop on and talk to you guys. After today, the next time I'll probably vlog, to continue this vlog, will be when we hit New York. Then when we hit Paris, and then we will wrap it up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. Hopefully you're finding some gems inside of the vlog, some motivation, and I'll catch you guys later. Good morning. It is Friday. I'm not vlogging much today, but I did say I wanted to show you guys my space down here in the basement. So this is kind of like the space that we've set up so far. So we put these exercise mats down here, put some curtains up to block off the space. My hopes is like within the next 6 months or so, I can convince my husband to spray paint these ceilings black, just so it can like blend and it won't look completely like a basement because it's an unfinished basement. But we'll see how that goes. I have to get some better lighting down here before I record or shoot anything. This is my industrial desk. It took us like a whole day literally to put this up. It's a packing and shipping desk. So I told you guys my hopes for down here. I am turning this into like my mini warehouse, and I am going to be packing and shipping workbooks. I'm going to do it at first just to get the fulfillment side down. And then I'm hiring my mom because she's really looking for something to do since now she's not working or anything. So I am going to hire her to be my fulfillment person. So that would be good, giving her opportunities. But yeah, this is going to be kind of like my warehouse, and then my space to focus. And although I have my office upstairs, this is going to be my second space down here. And I'm super excited about this. So I have to get, so my goal, I had ChatGPT do like a whole layout, but I'm going to get 2 shelves down here, like 2 big shelving things. So it can have like my boxes, my workbooks, packing and shipping things. I'm going to get decor, like plants, greenery always makes things pop. And then I have to get lighting down here, have to get my label maker, all of those things. And most importantly, have to get the workbooks printed off. But I just don't think they're ready. I'm revamping. I'm doing 2 initially. So my managing anxiety and healing from trauma, I just think they need a little bit more work. I need to like beef them up. So my goal is to work on that like over the next 2 weeks or so. Me and my VA go in, she fix like some of the graphics and stuff. I fix more of the information or the material inside, add some more pages. I want them to be ramped up a little bit. But those are the 2 I'm going to start off with. And then I'm just going to see how that goes, keep building from there. But not only I have to make a Shopify store for them, because the store I use for my digital products is not really good or up to date for physical, just the packing and shipping and keeping track of that. So I have to make a Shopify store. I'm going to hire someone to do that. I have to make the Etsy listings for them. I'm going to put them on Amazon. Is it KDP or something like that? I'm going to look into that and see that fulfillment process. I know they print and ship for you, but I want to look into that. I have a couple different platforms I need to get in to start selling these physical products. I want to start going live on TikTok and promoting my products. I want to make content on like pack orders with me today. Let's ship out orders. I need to learn this whole fulfillment process. That's why I said it's probably going to take me until like the fall time to really get this off the ground. I know nothing's perfect, but I want it to be at least halfway there. But I just want to show you guys my space. Like I said, the lighting sucks, but that's okay. And yeah, I will talk to you guys again in New York City, my favorite city. We are in New York City. I love New York. I love New York. I love New York. I like how busy it is. Adrian, on the other hand, does not like New York, but whatever. Joke's on him. We'll be moving here soon. Sorry, just kidding. But yeah, just wanted to hop back on and say hey and let you guys know where we are for the next 2 days, and then we will be headed to Paris and London. And yeah, just a quick stop here to explore. We're just about to go to Times Square, and then we found a restaurant when we were here last time that we really liked, oxtails and mac and cheese. It was really good. It was in Brooklyn, but we're staying in Long Island, about to catch the subway to Times Square, see the Twin Towers, just do some tourist things today, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so still in New York City. I am just wrapping up some work or doing some work before head out for the week. But our flight is at 1 a.m. today. So, it would be tomorrow, the 19th, at 1 a.m. So we got a hotel room for 2 nights, although, because if we would have checked out this morning at 11, we wouldn't have been able, we would have just been like lollygagging in the airport all the way till 1. So keep the hotel room. We would probably check out about 9:30, try to get to the airport about 10 before our flight. Our flight boards at midnight. So it's an overnight flight. Paris is 6 hours ahead. We will get to Paris at 2 Paris time, 2 p.m. I don't think I told you guys, so I'm into tennis. If you don't know, I'm really into tennis, and it is the French Open right now. It started today, and if we would have went later, on my actual birthday, the matches start the 24th, but this week is practice and qualifying, or not even this week, this couple days, this week. So I got tickets for my husband. First let me say shout out to my husband. Like, he has made my 30th birthday, all of this come true. Like, this is all on his dime. But he knew that Paris for my 30th, I always said that I wanted to go, and that's like my dream trip, and he's making it happen. He's making it happen. Shout out to the providers. Shout out to the providers. I have been to the US Open and then me going to the French Open. And I plan on coming back because I actually want to go like during the matches, but we're leaving early because I have something else like the day after my birthday. So we won't be able to stay the whole time. But that would mean I've been to 2 Grand Slams out of the 4, and the next will be like Wimbledon and Australian Open. I definitely want to make my way to Wimbledon. I'm not too sure about the Australian. I don't know why I would kind of be there, but if I knock out those 3, it would probably be on my buckets list and my goals list to do that. It doesn't have to be like anytime soon, of course, but maybe later on down the line. But I love tennis, so I'm going to be able to hopefully be able to see some of the qualifying matches and some of the practices. The thing is, because our Paris timeline is so tight, so we're going to Paris, London, we have to be we won't be going for a long amount of time. Like I said, I plan on coming back, but our timeline is so tight. When we land, have to make our way to the hotel and then to the Open. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in because the tickets I got are for tomorrow, but you have to do the draw. It's this whole thing, but have to make it to the hotel and then over there through customs and everything. So hopefully the gate, it's nothing online that says if the gate closes at a certain time. It just says you can't re-enter the gate. I don't know, fingers crossed that we still are able to make it in. I'm so excited about that. And then the rest of like Paris, our trip is just packed. We're gonna be on go. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm getting my energy up. Just super excited about it. My husband is super excited about it. And when I put things out there in the air, like, it literally always comes true, like for anything in my life. So if you want something, just put it out there. Like, don't let anyone else, what other people are doing, like, dictate what you want. Like, if you said you always wanted to go somewhere, go. If you said you always wanted to do something, do it. Even if someone else has done it or someone close to you tells you, oh, I've done that, don't do it, or don't let the things that they're doing like throw you off course. Do it. Put it out there, manifest it. But like I said, I'm finishing up some work. We're gonna go to the airport later tonight. I'm gonna get something to eat as well. I haven't ate all day. And then we're going to head to Paris. So excited. Have to do these UK entry forms too for our day trip over there. But I will probably talk to you guys in Paris, and you guys will see if I make it into the French Open. You will see, because I will put some clips in here for the vlog. And yeah, just fingers crossed that the next time, or the next slide, or the next time you see me on this screen after this video, we are at the French Open. Talk to you guys later. Good morning, y'all. I realized I have not came back on here and talked to you guys. I was like, let me jump on here and talk to y'all as I'm doing my makeup. Nothing fancy, by the way, with my makeup. The only thing I do is I do a little concealer to cover up some under eye bags and stuff, some blush, some lip, and I'll be on my way. But wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. So right now I am getting ready for my photo shoot. I booked a photo shoot for my 30th for kind of this whole trip. Well, the reason for this whole trip is because I am turning 30. So we got to Paris yesterday. Oh man, customs, what a mess. So slow. So be prepared for that. I don't think anyone talks about that. Maybe it was just when we were going through. But we got here yesterday. As soon as we got here, got dressed and headed to the French Open. We made it. I'm so excited that we made it. Did not see too much because we did end up getting there later. But at least I just wanted to be in the atmosphere. So we got to see some because this week is qualifying weeks. We got to see some qualifying matches. So I think we got over there about 7:30. So we were able to, or 7 o'clock, we were able to get in with our day pass. I know during qualifying week, they only have day pass. Throughout the week, they have day and night. So the time restrictions may look a little different. But if you were just curious on that, we were able to get over there with the clips that you've seen before this. That was fun. Like I said, I will be back. So just for the French Open too. So to be able to see some of the live matches, the real matches, I should say. I'm not too worried about that. I knew I wasn't going to be here on the week because that starts the 24th. On the week that the real matches start. So we went to the qualifying matches just to get in the atmosphere, just to see something. So that is technically my second Grand Slam out of 4. Yay! Y'all know I love tennis. But getting ready for the photo shoot. What else? I did not show you guys the room, but it does have an Eiffel Tower view. Did not even show you guys the Eiffel Tower glowing yesterday, but we are here for a couple of days, so I'll show you guys in some clips after this, and the balcony of our room here in Paris. What else? So made it to the French Open. Today about to go do the photo shoot and then do some tourist activities as well. Do some tourist activities this morning as well. Tonight we have like a dinner, like a boat cruise. So we're gonna do that. Packed day, packed, eventful day, but every day is gonna be packed. Tomorrow we are in London, so that is gonna be fun. After that, we'll do more tourist things for our last day, and we'll wrap it up from there. But I just wanted to get on and talk to you guys since I have it. About to finish getting ready, get dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit for the photo shoot. And then I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, here's the outfits. Here's the shoes, gold heels, a bag. Hopefully I'm wearing this correctly. I don't look crazy. Okay, but I'm about to head out. guys, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. So we made it to London, so we are going to spend like 12 hours here, or total 12 hours. So we got on the train. I did not record that, maybe on the way back I will, but the train was 2 hours. I really like the train compared to flying. I don't know, I felt like it was quick, although could have got there quicker by plane, but I still felt like it was quick, it was comfortable. I really liked the train. But in London for a couple hours to sightsee, so we just seen like the Big Ben. We're about to go to Tower Bridge, things of that nature, eat here, and yeah, just the opportunity to go to a different country because it was so close to Paris. That's my goal, like when we are in a country, to try to hit another country that's close by, because when you go to places such as Europe, like all of the countries are kind of close together. I heard something and it said, like, people say that people from the US aren't well traveled, but the US is so big, you can go anywhere within the US compared to other countries. They go to different countries because it's so small and everything's so close to each other, or something like that. But about to keep exploring, and I'll show you guys what we are up to in the UK. You want to know what I just realized? I just realized I never ended this vlog. I never made a like ending when I was in Paris and London. So here's my ending several weeks later. I'm gonna get better. I'm going to get better. Vlogging is a lot. And I'm making this as I'm actively doing another vlog. But this vlog is going to be posted this coming week. I just wanted to kind of end this vlog when I went to Paris, London. I tried to intermingle, because doing travel vlogs can be a lot, because I feel like me that I have to get everything. And maybe if I change that mindset, I can do travel vlogs again separately. But I wanted to combine just kind of like my life working as a therapist and then the travel vlog, and kind of just combine them into one. So we'll see how this one does. But Paris was amazing. London was amazing. I am counting down the days where I can make it back to Paris. Paris is just like, especially for a woman, I don't know how to say, it's like la 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 la, like you just feel like you're in this beautiful place and you're just eating croissants and macaroons, and it's just a beautiful place to be. Kind of what I dreamt of. It was exactly what I dreamt of. So we went for my 30th. And I always said I'm going to Paris for my 30th. I'm going to Paris for my 30th. I did a photo shoot and it was amazing. I did other things for my 30th too that I kind of don't want to, I don't know. I feel kind of, I don't want to talk about it in the vlog because it was something that I did like personally for myself. Nothing bad. It was actually something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but it's more of like a personal thing. So I'll just keep it personal. And I'll keep it within my like close circle. But my 30th was amazing. Walked into my 30th flourishing. Can't wait to see what this decade holds and what that looks like. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap up this vlog and thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys just gained some knowledge from this vlog, kind of picked up some gems when I just talked about work, and then also just enjoyed seeing my life and me traveling. We have another trip here in the next 2 weeks or so. So kind of took June like to just reset, refocus, because we had the wedding, we had Maldives, then we went to Paris, and we went to London for my birthday. And then kind of June was like, all right, let's get these funds back in order. Let's chill out. But my husband's birthday is this month, so I'm taking him on Virgin Voyage cruise. He said to me, he doesn't have like any dream destination spots like me. So it's really hard to pull things out of him. It's kind of to the point where I'm just about to start using my dreams and just do on his birthday. But he is a Caribbean person. Like, he's like, I'm tired of walking. I had him up and going in Paris every second, something. But he's a Caribbean person. He likes being in the Caribbean. So he's been talking about cruises since we went on the last one. I'm not a big cruise person. It was nice having everything on the boat, but it was too many kids and it was too many people. So we're gonna do Virgin Voyage. People say when you do Virgin Voyage, you kind of don't want to do another cruise after that. So we're gonna see how that is. Adults only. Got a suite room, so got a huge room, huge balcony. Normally we go somewhere like all inclusive or like something like that that's not a cruise, but he's really been talking about a cruise. So I'm like, how can I make the cruise like grand? And getting this room, and then kind of the activities we're going to do. So we're going to Turks and Caicos, and then we're going to the Bahamas. That I like, the room was super expensive in itself. So that was the whole thing. And then the gifts that I got him, stuff like that, because he does so much for me. So we gotta make it grand. But this is going to be amazing. Like, we're going to relax. He said he doesn't want to walk, so I'm not going to take him to Europe. I'm not going to take him to those places. I'm going to take him somewhere where he can eat whenever he wants, all inclusive, where he can drink as much as he wants, and he can relax and just have a great time. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we have a couple more trips in the month. August is just nothing but trips, like family trips. I'm going to the Cincinnati Open. We have a housewarming in Florida. We're going to stay for a couple days out there. So it's like back-to-back trips. And then we got some trips closer to the end of the year too. It's like, the funny thing is, I know I'm rambling, but the funny thing is, it's like when you take like a month off from traveling, or like a month and a half, it feels like you haven't traveled in forever. But when you're traveling back to back, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm traveling so much, I just want to be at home. It's like, where's the balance? Where's the in-between? I think we're starting to find our balance and our in-between. But again, thank you guys for tuning into this vlog. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble. Thank you guys for listening to me just go on and on and on. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I will catch you on the next vlog.